Hi, this is Steve Westmark of Council Realty. Thanks so much for watching my video blog this week. Today I brought in John Mackey. He's with Master Credit Solutions that helps with credit restoration and education. Thanks for coming in, John.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it.
Well, John, credit repair is a big concept. What is credit repair?
Well, Steve, credit repair is a very difficult thing for some people to comprehend and understand. It is taking derogatory or misinformation on a credit report and making it correct, or challenging items that may be untenable on a credit report, things that cannot be verified.
Well, John, you've told me in credit repair that there's three areas that are really important to be dealing with and trying to correct a person's credit. How do you do that, or what are those items and how do they work?
Credit repair, Steve, is the removal of derogatory items or items that are not tenable on a credit report. And there are three ways in which they are not tenable or untenable. Number one is something that is late. In other words, an item cannot be on a credit report longer than 7 years. Number two, you have the ability to validate. The item has to be validatable or verifiable on a credit report. And this is key because this is where we get the majority of items off. If an item cannot be verified by a creditor or by a collection company, then that item has to be removed from the credit report. How? The Fair Credit Reporting Act states that. The Fair Debt Collections Practices Act states that. There's a lot of misnomers about bankruptcy, what can be on there and what can't. We've found that a lot of information on bankruptcies that are pertain to bankruptcies are still put on and left on a credit report. And as a result, we have the ability, and we have on many occasions gotten bankruptcies off of credit reports.
Well, I know I want people to come in and meet with you. Many times they know they have a credit problem, or other times they've met with a loan officer and they found out that they can't get a mortgage, but yet they could. How do you help them in that process?
Steve, thanks for the great question. You know, we have helped people with scores right around 500 reach the upper sixes. What we do is we take a look at the credit report, whether it's pulled online or it was referred over by the mortgage individual person, and we take a look at their debt ratios. We take a look at the amount of negative or derogatory information that's on there. We also do more in the area of credit restoration. How is that different than credit repair? Well, credit restoration is where we add the positive items on a person's credit report. So we're also dealing with positive items. Okay, not only are we attempting to delete negative, we're going to help you put positive items on there, because that's what a credit score is all about, is assessing your credit. And if there is no positive, there cannot be a credit score.
Well, John, this area is so important in helping people and getting mortgages and helping them buy their dream home. How's the best way for them to get a hold of you, either email or phone?
You can get a hold of me by calling 612-216-4910. That is our office telephone number. You can also email me, John Mackey, that's Mackey, at mastercreditsolutions.com.
Thanks for coming in, John.
Thank you.